Hello, my dear science explorers. Today we are going to give you details about the world of marine mammals, the guardians of the ocean. First, let's get to know who these marine mammals are. Marine mammals are warm-blooded vertebrates adapted to life in the sea. About 130 species of marine mammals live in oceans worldwide. They are smart, powerful, and very important. They breathe air with lungs, give birth to live young, and nurse them with milk. Marine mammals belong to four main orders. They are cetaceans, whales, dolphins, and porpoises make up about 85%. Pinnipeds, seals, sea lions, and walruses around 10%. Sirenians, manatees, and dugongs about 3%. And marine fisipeds, otters, and polar bears around 2%. Now let's identify these magical creatures one by one. Whales, dolphins and porpoises. Along with their size comparison. Otters, polar bears, sea lions and seals, walruses, manatees and dugongs. Next, let's discuss why these creatures matter globally. Whales feed at great depths and release nutrients near the surface, stimulating plankton growth. This process is known as the whale pump. Sea otters keep sea urchins in check and protect kelp forests. Dolphins and porpoises prevent overpopulation of certain fish species, maintaining healthy food webs. Manatees and dugongs graze on seagrass beds, preventing seagrass overgrowth. Seals and sea lions are predators of fish and squid. They maintain balance in coastal ecosystems and influence fish school distribution. Polar bears are apex predators in the Arctic. They regulate seal populations and maintain the Arctic food web balance. Now, we are going to present to you some amazing details about this fascinating world of marine mammals. First, let's focus on the amazing facts about whales. The blue whale is the largest animal on our planet. Its heartbeat can be heard 2 miles away underwater. Some whales live for over 200 years. Bowhead whales are the longest living mammals on Earth. Sperm whales sleep vertically in the water. Humpback whales create bubble nets to trap fish. Whale earwax forms annual layers like tree rings. It's used to estimate a whale's age and pollution exposure. Next, let's focus on the amazing facts about dolphins. Dolphins call each other by unique signature whistles that act like personal IDs. They sleep with one eye open, shutting down only half their brain at a time, so they can breathe and watch for predators. Dolphins are known to rescue other species, even humans and whales, from sharks or entanglement. They can recognize themselves in mirrors, showing self-awareness. In the Amazon, pink river dolphins exist, not marine, but fascinating relatives that can turn pink due to blood vessel expansion. Next, let's explore the amazing facts about otters. Sea otters hold hands while they sleep in the water to avoid drifting apart. This is called a raft. They use tools like rocks and shells to crack open clams and sea urchins, making them one of the few tool-using mammals. Sea otters have the densest fur of any animal, up to 1 million hairs per square inch, since they lack blubber. Otters even carry favourite rocks in small underarm pockets for future use. Now let's focus on the amazing facts about sea lions. Sea lions can walk on land using their strong rotating back flippers, something true seals cannot do. They can dive up to 300 meters and stay underwater for nearly 10 minutes. Male sea lions are called beach masters. They control harems of up to 50 females during breeding season. Sea lions also have small external ear flaps, unlike true seals, making them easy to identify. Next, let's pay attention to global threats faced by marine mammals. The first threat is ship strikes. Large ships often collide with whales, especially in busy sea routes. Blue whales and sperm whales swim slowly near the surface, making them vulnerable. These accidents can break bones, cause internal injuries, and often result in death. Ship strikes are one of the biggest killers of blue whales worldwide. The second threat is plastic pollution. Marine mammals mistake plastic bags and bottles for food. When swallowed, plastics block their stomachs, leading to starvation. Microplastics enter their blood and organs, slowly damaging their health. Seals and dolphins also get tangled in plastic ropes and rings, causing wounds or drowning. The third threat is noise pollution. Whales and dolphins depend on sound to communicate, navigate, and hunt. Loud sounds from ships, oil drilling, and military sonar confuse them. They lose contact with family groups, can't find food properly, and sometimes get stranded. The fourth threat is climatic changes. Warming oceans push fish stocks away, leaving less food for dolphins, whales, and sea lions. Melting sea ice destroys the homes of polar species like seals and walruses. Rising sea levels also change coastal habitats for otters. The fifth threat is overfishing. When humans catch too many fish, dolphins and whales lose their main food source. Fishing methods like trawling also destroy habitats. After this global overview, let's turn towards the invaluable treasure of marine mammals around our motherland, Sri Lanka. Marine mammals are vital to Sri Lanka's oceans and economy. They attract tourism, support fisheries, protect habitats, and make the island a global hotspot for whales and dolphins. Where can we see these marine mammals around Sri Lanka? The first viewing site is Marissa and the south coast. Here we can watch blue whales, sperm whales, bride's whales, and spinner and bottlenose dolphins. The best time to visit is from November to April, when the seas are calm. The second viewing site is Kalpitia and the northwest coast. Here we can see large pods of spinner dolphins, some sperm whales, and occasionally blue whales. Other dolphin species such as rissos, striped, and bottlenose dolphins can also be seen. The best time for viewing is from November to April. The third viewing site is Trincomalee and the east coasts. Here we can watch blue whales, sperm whales, and spinner dolphins. The best viewing season is from March to October, though it varies by species. Apart from these main sites, dugongs can rarely be seen around the islands of Jaffna, Palk Bay and Adams Bridge. These are only the major viewing spots, but marine mammals can be observed around the whole country during certain seasons. Just like the rest of the world, marine mammals in Sri Lanka also face many threats. The first threat is illegal fishing practices. Gill nets and drift nets trap dolphins and small whales. They cannot escape and drown because they must breathe air. Dynamite fishing shocks the water. Explosions damage dolphin hearing permanently, leaving them unable to hunt or communicate. In some coastal villages, dolphins are illegally killed and used as bait for shark fishing. The second threat is shipping lane collisions. The world's busiest shipping route passes just south of Sri Lanka, right through the main habitat of blue whales. Large cargo ships cannot see whales in their path, leading to deep injuries and death. Sri Lanka is now recognized as one of the global hotspots for whale ship strikes. The Express Pearl disaster in 2021. A cargo ship caught fire and sank near Colombo, releasing oil, acid and billions of plastic pellets, known as nurdles. These pellets spread across beaches and into the sea. Dolphins, whales and turtles mistook them for food. Toxic chemicals poisoned the water, damaging the lungs, skin, and internal organs of marine mammals. After the disaster, many dead dolphins, turtles, and fish washed ashore, showing its deadly impact. Another major issue is the decline of dugongs. Dugongs, also known as sea cows, are rare marine mammals found in the Palk Bay and Gulf of Mannar. They are dying due to fishing nets, hunting, and the loss of seagrass beds, their only food source. Today, dugongs are critically endangered in Sri Lanka. Another threat is coastal pollution. Rivers carry garbage, oil, and chemicals from land to the sea. Dolphins and whales feeding close to shore often swallow this waste or breathe polluted air when surfacing, weakening their health. Now, let's focus on the laws that protect marine mammals. Fauna and Flora Protection Ordinance, 1937, amended 1993. Protects marine mammals such as dugongs, dolphins, and other aquatic wildlife. Hunting, capturing, or trading them is prohibited, and critical habitats and sanctuaries are protected. International Convention CITES controls trade in endangered species like dugongs and whales. International Whaling Commission, IWC, protects whale populations globally. Here are the authorities in Sri Lanka responsible for protecting marine mammals. The Department of Wildlife Conservation under the Fauna and Flora Protection Ordinance. CITES, ensuring control of trade in endangered species. The International Whaling Commission, IWC, safeguarding whale populations globally. Before we conclude this video, let's bring out some hopes and solutions for the protection and well-being of marine mammals. Rerouting shipping lanes, using dolphin-safe fishing nets, enforcing stronger pollution laws, promoting responsible whale watching, safeguarding breeding and feeding areas, strict bans on hunting, capturing and trade, public awareness and educational programs, rehabilitation and rescue centres for injured marine mammals. Before wrapping up, we have an important message to share. Marine mammals are the guardians of our oceans. Protecting them means protecting our future. Thank you for watching us.